Hey there, I'm Jen Gerasimus. I'm the founder and owner of 7 Core Wellness. I'm a master personal trainer and nutrition coach, and we are back with another 10-ish minute workout. Today is strength-based, total body strength-based, using weights. So grab sort of a little bit of medium and a pair of heavies maybe. It's always good to have options just in case. And this is a lot of reps. So think about going a little bit lighter than maybe normally would when you find out these moves, okay? So how my 10-minute workouts, how this goes, if you're not familiar with it, is that first I'm going to show you the moves. We're gonna review how the moves are, how to do them in good form so you are ready to go when it comes time for that 10-minute workout. After that, we're gonna do a little bit of warming up, and then we will get into the 10-minute workout. Now, how is this 10 minutes? It is 10 minutes because it is 10 minutes of work, and it's an interval-based workout where it's 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 15 times, and that's gonna give you 10 minutes. We have 5 moves today. So we got 5 moves, 3 rounds. So of all those moves, and in 10 minutes, you're gonna have a really great total body strength. We're covering the basics today, which can be super effective. So if you're familiar with these moves, we'll skip ahead of me previewing and showing you how to do them and get straight to that warm up. If not, you're not familiar with them or you need a little review on how to do them properly, then let me show you right now how to do that. So the first one we have, you wanna get a little bit of a heavier size weight, is we're gonna be doing a deadlift to a row. So the weights are gonna be, your feet are gonna be hip distance apart, your weights are gonna be in front of your, your weights are gonna be like beside your legs, beside your thighs. So as you deadlift, meaning you're gonna hinge at the hips, you're not round at the spine, push the butt back, little bend at your knees. Your weights are gonna go by your, right below your knees, so your hands are gonna row them in, and then you're gonna stand back up, okay? So let's review that again. You're gonna push back at the waist. So you keep a flat back, hinge over, a little slight bend in those knees as you come down. Those elbows are gonna go to your body, and you're gonna draw your hands up to like below your, into your ribs, lower them back down, and then stand back up. If you're starting to feel this in your back, your weights are too far forward. Keep them closer to your body so that your lower body can feel that. So hinge over, row, and stand back up. That's move number 1. Move number 2, we're coming down to the ground for chest press. So you're gonna be on your back, knees bent, as you are just chest pressing the ground, your elbows towards the ground. Try to make 90 degrees with your elbows, not bring in the weights, but make it 90 degrees as you squeeze at the chest. Squeeze the chest, press that core into the mat to help stabilize you. That's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3 and 4, we're gonna be working shoulder presses, half kneeling. So how that works is you're gonna take a weight, you're gonna be in half kneeling. So we got 90 degrees with the knees in front, so that ankle's right underneath that knee, and you're going to be pressing the weight just straight up overhead, no rocking or moving of the body. You're super just solid as you're up and down with that weight. And we've got right and left of that to make exercise 3 and 4, just so you can see from a side angle how you want 90 degrees here and here. All right, so then moving on for the final one is going to be squats. So with squats, you're gonna have our weights by our side. Legs are gonna be wider apart from each other, and you'll be squatting up and down. Now with squats, the butt goes back and towards your heels. You can almost lift up your toes. The other thing is that, and you want to be careful, especially with your waist by your side, you don't let your knees come in, but you're letting those, keep the knees tracking over those feet. All right, so those are the 5 moves. Let's do some warm-ups to get us ready. I always like to do some arm circles, both directions. We're gonna be using that chest and that back. So open up the chest and squeeze the back, and then Going the other way. All right, let's do some squats. So again, talking about with squats, weight goes back. If you're going to put too much weight on your toes, it's going to probably hurt your knees. So give me some squats. And then final thing here is we're going to get those hamstrings ready for those deadlifts. So what you're going to do is you're going to work on hinging the hips back, getting the good stretch, then coming up. And then hinging the hips back, and you stretch that hamstring, and then coming up. All right? So let's do 2 more like this. Good. And then we're going to get into our 10-minute workout. Have your weights options ready for you to go. All right, so we're going to be starting with that deadlift to row. So grab a little bit of a heavier because your hamstrings and your, excuse me, so I'm getting the timer going. Your back can usually handle a little bit heavier, all right? So we're going here, 3, 2, 1. Hinge, row, stand back up, back flat. Stick that tailbone out. It's almost like you're over-exaggerating. It might feel, you should feel a stretch in the back of your legs and hamstrings as you do this. Don't let your shoulders, your traps end up doing the work, okay? You're bringing these weights up towards your rib cage, not up towards your chest. 2, 1. All right, we're on the ground. You've got chest presses. All right, adjust your weight as needed. 2, 1. Good. With your core, think about gauging it, meaning press it into the mat. Also, one way to think about it is say your kids or your pet. We're going to try, you lay on the ground, we're going to jump on your belly. How would you brace yourself in order to protect them from not knocking the wind out of you or hurting your stomach? 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, we're in half kneeling position with shoulder pressing, okay? The weight is in the same side of the knee that's down. So I'm doing it here at the side so you can see what it looks like. Again, no rocking. You're not rocking back. You're staying stacked over that leg. Good. If you get tired and you need to slow down, that's okay. If you need to change out your weight, that's okay. It's better to do quality reps over quantity. Really bad form. All right, switch sides. I'll come face you guys this time. 2, 1. Good. So as I was saying, it's better to do really quality ones than to do ones with in poor form, right? You're like all over the place. You're like, "Argh!" Nope, get a lighter weight. Be solid in here as you press. Good, 10 seconds. Woo! I'm about to lose my balance. Make sure you stay. That's part of this does. It's helping you maintain your core, stabilizing you. All right, we have got squats. Squats, exercise number 5. No, I forgot. I was getting so excited about everything else we've been doing. Okay, weights by those sides as you squat. Another option you can do is you could put the weights up at your shoulders. It's a little harder, actually. Can't go as deep. I can't go as deep. With that right now, I just want to do it by my side. You got 10 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. Great job. 1 round done. All right. I'm going to shake it out. Grab the weights that you need for your deadlift to row. Again, so you're hinging over, pulling those weights in to your ribcage. The elbows stay close to your body. They go straight back. Flat back, tailbone. Don't let your head round. I know all these little things to make sure you're in good form. 10 seconds. It's hard to get stronger when you're not in good form. 3, 2, 1. Very good. On the ground, we got these chest presses. Hardest part can be getting the weights up, actually. This is for my clients. Look, it's just getting the weights up for the hardest part. It can be the most challenging. That's when you want that core really firing to help you. I've got some 10-minute core workouts. Be sure to include those in with your workout routine. Very good. Keep going. Keep those elbows do touch the ground. They like barely touch the ground, then you drive them up. 2, 1. All right, we got half kneeling presses. All right. 2, 1. There's actually something very satisfying about pressing some heavy weight over your head. It's like freeing, getting something away from you, you know. I was doing that with a client the other day. She's just loving it, being able to press something up heavy over her head. You got 5 seconds. Oh, all right. Making noises is okay and optional as long as you are what? Still in good form. All right. One thing to think about with this leg that's down, that hip of the knee that's down, squeeze that glute. Get that good extension in the front of that hip. That's going to help stabilize you a little bit more. This foot leg that's out in front, push down that big toe. Balance is harder on this side than it is on the other for me. Might be the same for you. One side might be challenging the other. Okay, woo. All right, up for a squat. Grab those weights. Now, if you need a longer rest, don't hesitate to take a pause. That's what's great about recorded videos, right? Look up. Look up at me. Smile. All right, when you're squatting, keep the chest up. We're not hinging and rounding. We're keeping the chest up. All right, got 10 seconds left in round 2. Very good. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Oh, very nice. Okay. Drop, get your weights. I'm gonna drop mine for a moment until I get ready for the deadlift and row. All right, here we go. Round 3. Gotten started. Isn't that great? English was not a strong suit of mine. So I can come up with all sorts of kind of words and improper grammar, but that is who I am. Not always been a strong thing for me. It's always been a struggle. Give me math all day long. I love it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, on the ground for those chest presses. All right, good. So today we're working our back. We're working hamstrings and glutes. We're working our chest. We're working our shoulders. We're working our quads with the squats. Total body strength. Good classic moves. You cannot go wrong with these. If you didn't find this very challenging, then it might be you need to up your weights. Encourage you, don't be afraid of weights. All right, done with the chest presses. On to the half kneel press. I'm starting this side because I don't have time to switch it. Don't be afraid to go heavier with your weights. It won't get you bulky, help you build more muscles. You got to break down your muscle in order to build it. In order to gain muscle, you've got to challenge it. Whew, 10 seconds. This arm's tired, it's slowing down, it's not as smooth, but I'm still gonna make sure I don't let my body twist. 1, all right, switch, other side. 2, 1. Good. Good, good. I'm proud of you for being here. I'm proud of you for making the commitment for 10 minutes, 10-ish minutes. I know it's longer than 10 minutes once you learn warm up and stuff. For your health and well-being. It feels so good. It just feels so good to sweat. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got 30 seconds left and our squats remain. Let's make these the best squats that we've done the whole entire time. All right, chest up, buck. Weight in those heels. Doesn't mean you don't have weight nuts or other parts of your feet. Just want you to push that weight more back. Let those knees come forward, but the weight's still pushed in the back, right? You gotta bend those knees. We squat a lot in life. Keep your chest up and smile. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Woo, all right. Drop those weights. Very good. Great job. Get a drink of water. Oh, wow. All right. That was a great 10-minute strength workout. If you have time for another 10-minute workout, maybe pick a cardio one or a core, although I suggest always do core before you do any of the other ones. But yeah, check out links below. Check out the YouTube, my YouTube videos, other videos and stuff like that. Comment below, let me know what you think of this one, what more you'd like to see. If you have any questions, be sure to subscribe, click that bell so you know when future videos come out. And if you personally would like some more help in your health, wellness, fitness journey, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Go to 7corewellness.com. And I wish you nothing but the best in your health and wellness.